Good morning YouTube, another day, another vlog. Today I've actually got something to do. I've got to go with my mate Mick and go to Wolverhampton and pick up either a Merc or a BMW for him. I don't know which. I've just been told come to Wolverhampton with me and drive either a Merc or a BMW back. Okay then. So that's what I'm doing then. Yeah, I didn't have anything planned today anyway, which is mint. I don't know what either of these cars are like, whether they're going to be any good or whether they're going to be vlog worthy, but they're probably going to be a bit more vlog worthy than my Land Rover, so here we go. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, back to my usual waking up at stupid a fucking clock. Ain't going nowhere till 9 o'clock, so we'll see what happens from now till then. So I'm just waiting for my mate Mick to turn up. That's who's taking me to wherever to pick whatever up, and I'm doing it for him like, so not sure what we're going there in, but I've got a bad feeling I'm going to get shafted with what's going back, because I don't fully remember the phone conversation, but I'm sure he said to me, BMW, track ready and fast. So that says to me it's not going to have no heaters or nothing or anything, and it is cold this morning. I may be wrong, we'll see. The old Land Rover. So the door's starting to rust there, look. The rest of it, obviously not because it's aluminium. But yeah, it's a good 2 and a bit hour drive from here to Wolverhampton, so yeah, we'll see when we get going.
Hell, so's little old me squashed in a minute in a little SL. I'm not sure what it is exactly, it's mixed. But I know it's got a supercharger, so shouldn't take long to get where we're going. Well, we're here. I've got a bit of cramp from being squashed into this little SL, but other than that, it could be worse. Now to find this car. Okay, the angle's not very good, I can't help that, I'm sorry, I'm driving. We picked up this BMW, it's a 330 E46. Yeah, immediately I was happy to get in it. Literally 2 minutes later, it runs out of petrol. And we've had to go and get a jerry can from a petrol station to come back to fill it up with well, I say fill it up with petrol, I put 20 quid's worth in it. Now apparently, you've slipped, we have to go via Doncaster to Scunthorpe before we can go to where I live in Lincoln. Let me get this right. Ah, bugger it, I'll talk to you in a minute. I've got my tripod out, so get a bit better video for you. I'm not very impressed with this car, to be fair. Seems very underpowered at the bottom end. It's a 330 6-cylinder petrol. It should be a lot better than this. My 330 diesel was a lot faster, This is really disappointing. Now at the minute I'm following Mick, so we're all over the place, which is crap. I don't like not knowing where I'm going. But yeah, well, I think we're heading to Doncaster, he says, to pick some parts up or something. I do not know. I didn't really want to have to ask about to go that far, but hey, what can you do? Been trying to ring the missus for ages. She's not really answering me. I don't know what's up with her there. Yeah. So, just me and you and the road camera, hey? Oh, and a Beamer. That was driving like a bag of shit, but seems to be working a lot nicer now. The brakes won't work, it was making some weird noises. The tyres are really loud, which is strange. I mean, I'm used to loud tyres because I drive an off-roader. But these seem abnormally loud. I can't put a finger on it. Don't know whether they're cheap or something, or maybe, I don't know. Hopefully we don't come across any dickheads on the way back, because I can do without having an accident. But yeah, I mean, on takeoff, it's not very good. And if you give it some proper beans, there's a clonk on the back end. Mental note, must remember that when I give it back to Mick. Clonk on the back end sometimes when you dip the clutch, when you're getting it a bit of boom. Now, I might be wrong, but there's some arms on the back with a couple of bushes on these that keep stuff straight. I can't remember what they're fucking called, but I've got a feeling that the bushes are gone or going on this one. I've done them before with our mucker Rick on one of his cars. They're an absolute nightmare to do, but will totally change the entire driving feel of the car. So, I mean, it seems to be tracking straight. Yeah, it's going straight, so there's not that much up with it. So, I'll bring you lot back if anything interesting comes. I'd just like to point out also, it seems Mick don't know where he's going, and he's got a sat nav. So, yeah, and I'm supposed to be following him. So it's literally the blind leading the blind. Oh, this is going to be an eventful drive home. Well, we don't seem to be making very fast progress in the right direction, I'll tell you that. We're progressing, but in the wrong direction. Never mind. I'm just getting paid to drive, not a thing. A5 East. Well, we're sort of heading in the right direction at least now. Oh, something's just blown up next to me. Plumes of black smoke. Oh, stinks of oil. I think that's broken. Oh, I do hope that's not a sign of things to come. I'm going to go because the glare is unreal. See, like the lorries, you just nearly got sideswiped by one. I'm about 20 odd miles away from Scunthorpe, which I think means that we don't have to go to Doncaster on the way back, which is sick, because I've had enough really, if I'm honest, and I am busting for a pee. Traffic's not been too bad really. There's been the usual idiots on the road. Yeah, all in all, to be fair, it's been quite a pleasant drive. This car, it's not right though. If I give it a full footfall, it just splutters and it don't go nowhere, and I mean really nowhere. See, nothing. But if I feed it in gently, she flies. So I'm assuming it needs a fuel filter in a good service. That could be wrong, but that's what it feels like to me. It feels like it can't quite keep up with the demand of the fuel. It's just the way it is. It's not me that's bought it, so that's a good thing. Plus I wouldn't have paid this much money for it. I've seen these E36s, 46, sorry, go for as little as £400. Now, not a 330, and not one in as good condition as this, granted. But yeah, 1250 is quite a bit of cash to part with quite an old car. Let's be honest, and it's not even running properly. I mean, if I give it a quarter to half throttle, she takes off lovely. Yeah, it's good, but any more than that and it chokes it up. You can't do it. It's like it's a crappy old carburetor and the fuel filter's stuffed and you just can't keep up with demand. So I'm assuming that is the problem. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds well. The engine's good. It's got to only be something silly, like a filter or a sensor or a something. It's nothing major. It drives too nice to be anything major. Yeah, so I was going to say we're going to carry on to sunny old Scunny, but it actually looks like it's going to piss it down over there. So yeah, if there weren't so many dicks on the road, I'd pick you up and show you so you can have a look at that. You just have to deal with looking at me and listening to me talking shit. I spoke to the wife for about half an hour on the phone till she got bored of talking to me. So, I guess I'm talking to you lot. What do you want to talk about? Well, you're not a very good conversation, are you? Why do I always have to think for everything? God. Oh, we're just going past another sign that says Doncaster, please don't turn off, Michael. I do hope he doesn't turn off here. I don't want to go to Doncaster.
I'm stopping go for a wee wee.
Because I'm busting for a piss. Oh no, looks like we're getting off here. Oh, mince. Nice one, that's added probably 45 minutes to the trip. if not an hour, if not more. Now I'm gutted. So we're heading into Doncaster, it would seem. Traffic's shit and all. I'm busting for a pee. God's sake. I was hoping we was going straight back. We was only like 20 miles out. Tough tillies, really. Sorry about that. Bit of an aggressive roundabout. Well, I suppose I better find something to pull over and pee because I can't hold it much longer. Alright, so there you go. That was the trip to Scunthorpe, Doncaster sorted. Literally just run into GSF, grab some bits for me. So, lovely jubbly. Now back on the road. We're about 20 miles from Scunthorpe, which is where I need to drop this car off. And then I've got to squeeze myself back into that little SL 500 or whatever it is. 200, 25, I'm not sure. Supercharged, whatever it is. Yeah, and then break my legs all the way back to Lincoln. Sunny old Lincoln. For now, I'm still busting for a week. And I've got to get to Scunny. Preferably before it gets dark, so barn be done. Hatfield. I don't know where these places are. I'm just passing them now. Scunthorpe, M180. Lovely. I must say this BMW is actually driving better and better the more I'm driving it. I think it must have just been because it's been stud. It probably does need a fuel filter because, you boot it and it bogs real bad. But if you feed it in, it's lovely. The window wipers on it are shit. I can't see naff all out the window. But they're going to take this back and make a track car out of it, apparently. It's beautiful condition inside and out. I have never seen an E46 of this age without rotten wings and shit. And this one, it's beautiful. And they're going to build a track car out of it, so never mind. I wouldn't have spent so much money. If I was going to build a track car, I would have definitely bought a cheaper one, but not my money, like I say. If that's what they want to do, I'm just being paid to drive. It could be worse. It could have been a right stripped out track slag already, which is what I was expecting. I'm nice and warm. I'm in leather seats. Yeah, it's all good. Got the trade plates on as well, so I'm 100% legit because I don't do nothing dodgy. Not one slightest little bit. It's not worth it to me. My license is worth more. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my driving license. Mick's decided he's going to boot it off. And I can't follow him. This car is shit. You got to feed it in. Right, we're 19 miles from Scunny. I'm staying in the outside lane, Mick. That's it. 70 mile an hour. All the way back now. This shouldn't take 10 minutes. So, yeah, I'll give you a shout when I'm done. Loads of lorries on this stretch of road. Forgot they're all going to the docks and that, aren't they? So get on the boats and go to Europe and wherever they're going. Yeah, so this might slow us down a little bit, but what can you do, eh? Got 1/8 of a tank of petrol, so I can't go raging it. So Stick to the steady 70. We should be there in no time, providing we don't hit no traffic or an accident. But we are getting closer to Lincoln now, so then people's ability to drive goes out the fucking window. So, keeping my eyes out for them. I don't want to be the reason why this car don't make it to where it's going. To tell you something, it does make me want another Beamer though. Driving this for 2-3 hours. I miss them. I could quite easily get rid of the Land Rover for a half decent BMW right now. Inquire within if you're interested in a Land Rover with no paint on.
Okay, so I'm back. Wasn't too bad a drive back actually. My beautiful wife. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello.
Dickhead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna upload all this crap to my laptop, start editing the fuck out of a video, and you'll either see it later on tonight or early hours in the morning. So if you like the video, give it a like, please share it, subscribe, all that crap. Try and get me some more subscribers and that. Should have an update on Project Marmite soon. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.